According to Wikipedia, as of the year 2012, the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) listed 40 animal species as extinct in the wild. That is approximately 0.04% of all evaluated animal species. The Mother Earth has experienced a remarkable decline in population and extinction of some species of animals in its wild. Habitat loss is said to be the primary cause of higher extinction rates. Other reasons include habitat changes, climate change, overexploitation of wildlife for commercial purposes, introduction of harmful non-native species, pollution and spread of diseases. In this video, we are going to look at 7 different species of animals that are declared extinct from the wild. The Hawaiian crow, also known as alala, is a species of bird in the crow family. These bird species were once found all over Hawaii. They are known for their intelligence and great problem-solving skills through using tools. The Hawaiian crow were declared extinct in the year 2004 from the wild, with very few numbers remaining in captivity. Efforts are ongoing to reintroduce them back to the wild. The Scimitar oryx is an elegant, graceful antelope that is currently listed among extinct animals. It was widespread across North Africa. It inhabited semi-deserts and adapted to live in extreme heat. The decline in their population began as a result of climate change and later extensive hunting. They were hunted for their beautiful horns, hence victim of their own beauty. The Scimitar oryx remains the animal symbol of the Sahara Conservation Fund. The Pyrenean ibex are wild goats having a majestic appearance with large and thick curved horns found mostly around the Pyrenean mountains in Europe. The exact reason for their decline and subsequent extinction is not clear, but the poaching and spread of diseases are believed to be the possible reasons. The last of the Pyrenean ibex was a female named Celia that died in the year 2000. A cloned Pyrenean ibex that was cloned by scientists through a skin sample that was taken was born alive in the year 2003. However, the newborn survived only a few minutes. The West African black rhinoceros are the subspecies of the black rhino that once roamed the savannas of Africa in large numbers. In the early 19th century, they were said to be having the largest population among all rhino species on Earth. They had 2 horns, believed by many natives to have medical properties. As a result, these animals were extensively poached and only 10 individuals were left in the year 2000. In 2001, they were officially declared extinct. Passenger pigeons are species of wild pigeon native to North America. They were once regarded as the most abundant bird species in North America and most populous birds on planet Earth. They were said to be seen moving in huge flocks, migrating for breeding or in search for food. The birds were hunted extensively after the arrival of European colonizers who regarded them as cheap food. Their population declined rapidly between the year 1870 and 1890. Their possible extinction from the wild was around the early 1900s. The last captive female passenger pigeon, named Martha, died in Cincinnati Zoo on 1st September 1914. The great auk is a species of flightless seabird that inhabited the North Atlantic waters. This bird has a striking similarity with the present-day penguin, although both species are not in any way related. These birds are found in the Rocky Islands off the coast of Canada, Iceland, and Mother Europe. They had black-colored back with wide underparts and thick black beaks. Great auk were to a large extent hunted for their down feathers, which were suitably soft for making pillows, ultimately leading to their extinction. They were also brutally killed by collectors and hungry sailors. The last of the great auks was seen in 1844. By the year 1850, these birds had vanished from the surface of the earth. The Socorro dove is a rare dove species endemic to Socorro Island off the coast of Mexico. The dove species is usually seen singly, particularly the adult males. They mainly eat fruits, berries, and other seeds. In appearance, they have black air patch, black spots on the wings, and white in the tail. The Socorro dove were said to be wiped out due to introduced feral cats and habitat loss. It is extinct in the wild, with the last sighting in its natural habitat in 1972. Fortunately, it still survives in captivity, with plans underway to reintroduce it back to its ancestral homeland. Thanks for watching. Hope you've learned something new and exciting.